You are tuned in to Kids
in the Pit.
Hey guys, it's Gabe from the Kids in the Pit podcast. When I was at Fest in Gainesville in October, I saw a guy at a street corner and he had a capybara tattoo on his arm. So I had to talk to him and ask him about it. So we chatted for a while walking up the street, and it turned out he said his band was playing. And it was a band I had listened to that morning, Abraskadabra. Hey Eduardo, good to see you again. So can I ask you questions?
Yeah, sure. Let's go, dude.
Okay. So what do you do in Abraskadabra?
I'm the drummer. I've been the drummer for a while now.
Cool. So
Yeah.
what year did Abraskadabra start, and were you always in the band?
Yeah, so Abraskadabra started, I think, 2003. So next year we're gonna have like a 20-year birthday party, probably. And yeah, I've been since the beginning. Yeah, me and Troso, he's the saxophone player nowadays, saxophone and vocals also. Me and him, we were like buddies from preschool, so we
Nice.
grew up together. And then all the other dudes on the band, we were like friends from high school, and like so. I think me, Troso, and Eduardo, the other guitar player and lead vocals, we are all like the ones that still are on the band. All the other dudes like came along with it, but yeah, it's awesome. It's like the perfect like match of people right now.
How many members do you guys have?
7. It's a
Wow.
lot of yeah.
I think that's the most amount of members I've seen like in a band.
Yeah, I think like we're almost like Slipknot in a way, like but not metal.
I don't know how many Slipknot has. I think wait, don't they have like 9 or something?
Yeah, they're 9. Yeah. Once we were like 8 people in the band, but that was like too much.
Okay, so you guys are the band that with the most members that I've seen live.
Cool. Yeah, that's all. It's always like a challenge to be on stage and like fit everybody. Sometimes we are on like smaller stages. Some of the band's members have to be like on the floor with the people with
That's kind of cool.
It is in a way, but sometimes like people get really crazy and like they hit the
Yeah.
microphone, and then people like break their teeth.
Oh.
Yeah, happens like once or twice already.
Oh.
Yeah. but it's-
Abraskadabra is a ska band. You're only the second member of ska band that I've interviewed. The first was Buddy from Less Than Jake. Have you played shows with them?
Yeah, man, we played with them a few times. I think 3 times here in Brazil already.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, my God, like we love them so much, and like playing with them, it was like a dream come true.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
yeah, man, we played them a few times here, and also we played with Buddy, like not on the same stage, but he now in Fast he played with Coffee Project, right?
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, so I saw him playing over there, like such a cool band, man. They're so good, and they have a lot of horns.
Yeah, and they're also from Gainesville, which is where the fest is.
Yes. Yeah, that's so cool, right?
Also, I saw Listen Jake a couple weeks ago in Baltimore and Reading, PA,
Oh,
Pennsylvania.
cool.
And I shot toilet paper guns for Listen Jake a couple weeks, it was a couple weeks ago.
That's so cool, man.
Baltimore, Maryland, and Reading, PA. I got to shoot toilet paper guns with them on stage, which is crazy, at both shows.
That's so cool, dude.
It was awesome.
You're lucky.
I know.
And they're like the coolest people, right? They're all cool dudes.
Yeah, they're really cool.
That's so cool, man.
So
That's
what-
awesome.
Yeah. So what Abraskadabra song should someone not familiar with your band check out?
That's a tough question, man. I think probably should be like Catching Fog. I think it's one of
I
like
like that one.
thanks, man. Yeah, I think Catching Fog's like a pretty catchy song, and like a lot of people like that song. And also there's like I think another one that I like a lot is like it's called Heavy Hitters.
Oh, I don't know if I've heard that one.
Yeah, it's really fast. I think it's like 1 minute and a half
Oh, it's
song.
it's fast.
Yeah, it's fast, really
Oh,
fast. And,
I'll probably like it then because I like fast ska music.
yeah, that's your song then. You should check that
My
out for sure.
favorite song right now is Sing. Well, favorite song by you guys is Sing Till the End, but
Oh
that
yeah,
might change.
yeah,
I
man.
haven't
Oh,
heard it
hopefully,
yet.
right? Hopefully.
Yeah,
That song like we recorded on our first album actually. So it's pretty old. I think she's like she that song's like I think 12, 13 years old.
wow, it's older than me
Yeah, a little bit, right?
by like
So
2 years.
yeah, like 2 years. You're 11, right?
Yeah, 11.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's usually is like the wrap up song, the last song we play on the show because people get really like I don't know, people go crazy with that song.
yeah. So, how
Yeah.
old were you when you started playing drums?
Oh, I think it was 11, man, at your age.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I've been playing guitar since I was 10. So
Oh,
not
cool.
not a full year yet, but it's been like probably like 9 months.
Nice. Yeah, man. I started playing guitar, I think 2 years ago. So you're ahead of me.
Oh,
Yeah, but yeah, I was like 11. My dad like said you have to play some instrument. He was always like into music. So I said drums, my brother said bass, and then I don't know. He never complained about it, but all the neighborhood like hated that I played the
oh
drums.
yeah.
Like
Oh,
so they used to like throw eggs and milk boxes at my house because they they leave like letters like stop playing that shit, like
yeah.
fuck.
Wait, is your brother the bass player in Abraskadabra?
No, actually, no, no. He,
Oh,
he he only played for a few years. He never got to play with me actually, but
oh,
no. Nowadays, the bass player is Filipino. He's like he's from not from our hometown, but he's kind of 4 hour drive.
oh.
Yeah,
So what was your
it
first
worked.
concert and how old were you?
My first concert playing or that I went to.
That you went to.
Okay, I think that I went to. I think probably was like 13 actually
Oh,
because yeah, my dad was like kind of like he didn't want to let me go to shows because he thought it was dangerous.
well, yeah, it can be sometimes.
Maybe right, and usually in Brazil when you start going to shows, you go to like small venues, and like so there are not much security and stuff. You can like mosh and go into pit, you whatever, and people go crazy. So I think I was like 14 and like it was like I don't even remember the band. It was like a local punk band probably.
Oh,
And then I think I actually I sneaked out. My dad doesn't know I went to that show till today
oh,
because yeah,
wow.
because something happened in my life when I was 10. My dad was really concerned with my health and stuff. Like I had a car accident and
Oh,
my mother and my sister died. So he was like
sorry.
really, yeah, thanks, man. He was really concerned about like me being protected. So he didn't want to let me go to any place that it was dangerous in a way.
Yeah,
So, but then after I started playing on shows on venues, he started to go with me to like to take care of me anyway, like your dads do,
yeah.
right? But then when I got to certain age, like 15 or 16, I think he just like let it go, like just dropped me off. I played and then, but I think the first big show that I went to, do you know a band called Millencolin?
No, I haven't heard of them.
Yeah, they're from Sweden.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're like a cool band. Like they're not quite big in the US, I think, but you could I think you're gonna like them.
I'll check them out.
Yeah, sure.
So,
Cool.
what are some of your major musical influences?
Major. I have to start with the Beatles, I think. Not
Oh
only
yeah,
like
classic.
yeah, they're awesome, man. I like them in like every way. But regarding I think uh regarding punk and ska and stuff, oh, Les and Jake, No Effects, Descendants, of course.
Oh yeah, the Descendants.
I love them. I love
Yeah,
them so much.
so good.
Yeah. Let me see. I think Descendant, Lego Wagon. I like them a lot. Hot Water Music. I love
Oh
them.
yes, my favorite band.
Yeah, man, they're so
They're so
cool.
good.
Oh, that's so cool, man. Your favorite band.
Yeah,
I really love the styles of their drummer, man. It's
yeah,
so good. He plays drums so well and it's
yeah. He's
perfect.
really good.
Yes. Yeah,
I
we
saw
got
them.
to I got to play with them in a small venue, but with the Balls and Souls in Paris.
Oh, nice. That's really cool. I saw them
Yeah.
9 times this year. Not the Bouncing Souls. Hot Water Music.
9 times, man.
Yes, it's crazy. We went like we went everywhere. Okay, not everywhere, but we went to tons of places. We went to Colorado to see them because this
God.
band called Modern Life is War, and my parents really like them, so they decided, well, Hot Water Music and Modern Life is War are both playing, so I guess let's go. So
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I saw them twice at Fest. So
Oh yeah, man. I only got to see them once because on one of their sets I was playing, right? So
oh yeah,
yeah,
that's why I wasn't there at the beginning of the set.
yeah, yeah. That's
I got to see Sing Till the End and Catching Fire. So
that that's that's awesome.
we literally sprinted over to your set, like, because we didn't want to miss any songs.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's hard, because playing the same time as Hot Water Music, we thought like
Yeah,
nobody's gonna be there,
yeah. I
but
don't. It's really cool that people chose you over Hot Water Music.
right? My God, so cool. We are so happy about that.
Yeah. So, what is your favorite place you've toured in, and what's the most obscure place you've toured in?
For favorite, I think the favorite place we've been to a place called Thomin. It's a punk rock holiday in Slovenia.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, this year we
Heard of
played
it.
on this fest. I think I saw the interview with Milo. He played on the same fest this year.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah, I was so happy to play with the Descendants in the same fest. So uh, that place is like amazing. It's beautiful. Like it's in the middle of the woods. There's like a really beautiful river by the set by the venue.
Yeah,
So it's an awesome place. Like it's one of the most beautiful places I've ever been.
nice.
And I think the most sketchy places are like there are like two places that I can think of.
Well, not
Not
not exact sketchy, just like most like weird place.
weird place, man.
Like somewhere in like I don't know, Southeast Asia or Africa or somewhere or
Yeah,
Central America. I don't know. Somewhere like Asia, like
yeah,
China,
yeah.
Mongolia. I don't know if
I think
bands
we
play
played like
Mongolia, but
I played Japan.
oh yeah.
So
I'm
yeah.
I'm going there with my mom in January. So I'm gonna see Unearth there. Have you ever heard of them? They're like a heavy metal band, kind of. They're like metal hardcore band.
No, I'm gonna check them out for sure.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
similar to Abraskadabra at all. Like they're more like screamy.
Okay, dude. But even though like it's good music, I'll listen to them. I
Yeah,
like it, good music. Uh, but no, it's sketchy, but not sketch, but cool place, different places. I think Japan would be like the most different place. Maybe I don't
yeah,
know. There's some weird shows we played too, but not like the show in itself, but like the place we slept after the show was like, my God, weird.
yeah. So do
But
you
even
have
though,
any crazy or funny tour stories?
okay, so I thought of that. Like there are like two tours that I can think of. Like one is in Austin in the United States, and another one is in Japan.
Oh, nice.
So in Japan, what happened? Like we were like staying at the promoter's house. We were sleeping over there with them
Yeah.
uh, after a show, and then one day in the morning, like our trumpet player, he woke up and he had to like he went to the shower and stuff like that,
Mhm.
took a bath, and during during his shower hour, the owner of the house decided that he had to clean the air conditioning, the filter of the air conditioning. So he took the filter off, knocked on the door of the bathroom. Our trumpet player opened the door, and then he said, "I have to clean." He said, "Okay." Then he like entered the shower and started to clean the
Yeah.
filter in the middle of the shower. So like everybody was like, what's going on? Why he's doing that right now? The guy's naked over there, and he's like
Wait,
cleaning the.
he was already naked?
He was naked in the shower in the water.
Oh, okay.
So like why? I don't know. That's like a weird story.
I mean, it is. It's a weird story, but it's cool.
Yeah,
Not
right.
exactly like cool, but it's funny.
Yeah, right. Because I don't know. Nobody knew what was going on. And the one in Austin, like the same trumpet player, he had to go to the bathroom, and he clunked he clunked. I think that's a word. He clunked
Yeah,
the toilet.
clogged the toilet.
Yeah, and then there was only one bathroom in the house, and nobody could like use the bathroom. So what happened? Like everybody tried to help out and like do whatever, like to unclunk it, but nobody could do that. So, but he threw a lot of like I don't know like product on it to try like to help out.
Yeah.
And then like we were like thinking we are gonna have to give money to them to call the plumber and stuff like that. We left a little bit of money like because like didn't work. And then like the day where we were gonna leave, we stayed at that house I think 2 days. The day that we were gonna leave, we woke up. He went to the toilet and it was working miraculously.
Oh,
So what happened? Like he took the money and ran off. Like, okay, so I don't have to pay for that. I got my money back, and then let's go.
okay. Wait, but what's with your trumpet player in bathrooms? Is my question.
Dude, he's weird. I don't know. He's like he has a lot of issues with his stomach and like
Oh,
and showers. A lot of things happen to him.
yeah. So where did you grow up, and do you still live there?
Yeah, I grew up in Curitiba. It's a city in the south of Brazil. Like,
Oh, nice.
um, how can I say? It's like there's São Paulo, and there is like 5 hours on the south of São Paulo. Here we are.
Nice.
And yeah, I still live here. I still live here, and it's a cool city to live in. Like, I don't know, it's good. So,
Yeah.
nothing to complain.
So what is your favorite American food, and what's your favorite Brazilian food?
Oh man, American food, I have to go with burgers.
Oh yeah.
Like for sure.
Like I don't really like fast food burgers that much, but like a nice grilled burger is amazing.
For sure, yeah, for sure. And like, I'm vegan, so
Oh,
you guys have a lot of good vegan food over there.
yeah, we
So
did. Like, okay, salads are really good and they're vegan.
yeah, no, but like also burgers. Like there's a lot of good option vegan
Yeah.
burgers. There's
There's
like
also
really good.
veggie burgers. So,
Yeah, so it's perfect.
yeah,
And I think in Brazil, like the food I like most probably would be like I think it's rice and beans because it's like a national dish in a way.
rice and beans.
Yeah, like there is like I saw the interview you do with Bo, I think. He's
Oh
living
yeah,
in
he lives in Costa Rica.
yeah, so he said like the food that he likes the most is like chicken, rice and beans,
Yeah.
I think. So it's like kind of the same here. So it's rice, beans, like French fries, salad. It's like a
Huh.
food. It's like a burrito in a dish, not wrapped.
Huh. Sounds good. I'll probably have to
Yeah,
try it sometime.
yeah, for sure. There's also like a dish called feijoada. Is it's kind of like a bean stew with a lot of. Now I don't eat meat anymore, but it's like pork meat and a lot of good stuff. Flavor stuff, like is very flavorful. So if you there's a lot of like vegan options that are really good too. So
Yeah.
yeah, you guys should try that.
Okay, I'll try to. Well, if I ever go to Brazil, I guess I will.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, or if there's a Brazilian food place like near me, but I don't know. Like,
Yeah, maybe.
yeah,
Yeah, probably, man. We are all over.
yeah. Okay, so if you could talk to any animal and have it speak back, what kind of animal would you choose? Maybe a capybara?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, capybara would be fun.
It'd be
Uh,
kind of, it'd just be funny to see what a capybara is thinking.
yeah, they, they
Like,
they're they're cool animals, dude. Yeah, they're like really chilled. You know, like they stay like most of the
yeah.
day resting on the sun or like on the water. There's another animal that I like a lot here in Brazil. It's called the tamanduá in Portuguese.
Oh,
I think in English it's called the anteater.
anteater, yes.
Yeah.
Those are
So
in
yeah,
Brazil?
yeah, they're from here.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, so
So,
they're
so there's
really like
capybaras walking around in just Brazil. There's just capybaras.
well, there are man like but they're not like all over. They
Oh,
usually stay like by some by there's some like in my hometown here there is like a park called Parque Barigui, Barigui Park, and there's like there's a river and a lake, so they stay near the water. They like that, you know, like so.
yeah.
See, usually they're like by the rivers or like in some lakes, so they're not walking all around. But if you go to that park, you're gonna see them for sure. Every time I go there, they're there.
It's like something on my bucket list is just I want to see a capybara in person.
You will, man, for sure. Don't you guys have like a, I don't know, in the US maybe, but if you come to Brazil, man, you're gonna see them a lot.
Well, yeah, I might someday. I don't know. I'd like
Yeah,
to. It's a cool place there.
yeah, for sure. There's a lot of good stuff to do here, man.
Yeah. So if you could tell your 11-year-old self anything at all, what would you tell him?
Mm, let me see. Uh, Play more drums, like practice more, like the paradiddles and like the rudiments and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and eh, have fun, you know, like and enjoy like playing and stuff like that because the most you enjoy playing, stuff are gonna happen in like you're gonna play all over and this happening for us was like my dream when I was 11. My dream was to play in US, play in Japan, play in Europe. So
Yeah.
just believe in yourself, go for it.
Yeah, that's my dream too, to be in a band and go all over because just I'm just so fascinated by geography because
Cool,
there's
man.
so many
Yeah.
different cultures and just it's just awesome.
Yeah, man, that's cool. One of the best things about like going being on tour is like knowing that stuff, you know, like getting to know people and like other cultures and the foods. I love food, man. I have so all this stuff like make everything like more fun in a way.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And also like if I go to other countries, I want to try their food because like so many Japan has amazing food. Um France has amazing food. Italy, uh Germany,
Yeah, for sure,
Brazil
man.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, all the places, a lot of good food for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So would you like to add anything before we wrap it up?
Let me see. It was really cool to meet you in
Yeah, you
Gainesville,
too.
man, the way we met. So yeah, thanks for like asking me for doing this podcast and interview with you. Hope to see you around in US next time, or maybe in Brazil.
Maybe.
Uh, um, and maybe I don't know on a stage when you have a band and like we're on tour, having fun.
Yeah. Um, if you guys are ever playing within like a couple hours from Delaware, we'll probably be there.
Yeah, man, I'll make sure to catch you and like talk to you about it and let you know for sure.
Okay, well, thanks to Eduardo for joining me today, and thanks to all of you for watching or listening. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on Spotify and other streaming platforms. Until next week, bye.
Bye.